and welcome to your general weekend energy reading. Please do realize that this is just a general reading, so only take what resonates and toss the rest. Also, check out the other signs in your chart in case they resonate with you more. However, if you do like this, please do like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. It is free and it does help me to grow my channel and get to the other vivacious Virgos out there. We will be using this deck. We don't do reversals on weekend energies as they're just quick energies. We'll use this deck and another plain tarot deck for our challenge card. We use 3 oracle decks to help give you a full scope picture, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. These are some pretty big cards here. So first of all, we have Temperance. This lets me know that you are contemplating something. You are trying to make a decision. If you look at the Temperance card, she's pouring water from one cup to another. She's dipping her toe in the water. So you might be making a choice between 2 relationships. You may be making a choice whether to enter a relationship or not. You also are dipping your toe in the water. So you may be deciding whether you want to jump into something or stay safely on land. But you are definitely in the throes of a decision right now, and you are putting good thought into it. This is a deliberate thought card. It's not something where you are just like a full card kind of just trotting off without much thought. However, you have the World card here too. So the World card lets me know that you are, you have kind of a full scope. The world is like coming to fruition for you. So something that you are contemplating will come to fruition in a successful manner. You will come full circle here with this decision. It will be good for you. Whatever you do decide will be a positive for you, okay? Full circle fruition, good things, okay? However, your bottom card is the 10 of Wands, okay? But the 10 is an ending card and the Wands being the burden. So the 10 of Wands is a burden card. But I do feel like because you have the World card before that, whatever decision you make is going to bring you success that is going to allow you to put your burdens down, okay? So I do feel like that is a fantastic flow here for you right now. I feel like whatever it has been burdening you, rather, you are going to have an opportunity, whatever the opportunity is, and it may have already been presented to you. It may be something that is going to be presented to you very shortly, but it is an opportunity that's going to allow you to have an opportunity to fix the problems that you are considering a burden. And in a way that is going to allow you to put that burden down. And I do feel like it'll be for good, because this is really an ending card, like a full circle, like kind of completion in a successful way card. So I do feel like this is going to be something that's going to be really, really good for you. So, and it's not something that you're going to just jump into lightly. You're going to think it through in a good way. So let's see what your challenge will be here. So whatever your burden is right now, and of course you probably know what's weighing on you the most. So if you haven't been presented with an option yet that you're contemplating, I do feel like if whatever your burden is that you're having weigh on you the most, it will be involving that in some regard. So I do feel like once it's presented to you, you'll instantly kind of be like, oh, this is it. This is the one I have to decide on. This is what it's involving. And your challenge is the 6 of Wands. So your challenge is going to be making that decision to move forward. So I do feel like, maybe you're an indecisive person. I am. Or maybe you're just a person who really likes to overthink. I am. Or maybe you're just a person who really likes to weigh everything out, really do your due diligence, really do your backgrounds on everything before you make any move. I don't care if it's something as simple as buying dishwashing detergent. You're just like that. And if that's the case, your challenge is going to be to make the move forward, okay? The 6 of Wands is like opportunity to move forward. And go forward with things, okay? So I feel like that's going to be what it is. And I do believe it's all starting with your Temperance here. I think you may just be putting a lot of thought into it before you actually take action, okay? So I think that the longer you do that, the harder it's going to be to get to this point where you can lay those burdens down, because you're not going to be able to have your world come to fruition, success, and all of that good stuff until you actually make a decision and make a move forward, with those opportunity, whatever's been presented to you. So again, the only thing I would say with that is if you are a perpetual overthinker, if you are a perpetual over Googler, planner, perpetual, double questioner, somebody who makes decisions poorly because you just don't like to make decisions, this might be the time where you need to be a little bit quicker, because the quicker that you make a decision, going forward, the quicker you're going to be able to put your burdens down. So a lot of times these are trust your gut type situations as well. Or be thinking about it now. Be thinking about what option could I think of if it's not been presented to you yet? What option, if it came about, might help me get rid of this burden? And then that way, if that option did come about, you would know, well, that's it, that's the one. So, but let's see, we're going to use this is a psychic deck. So let's see if this one helps you get any sort of insight or knowledge that helps lead you to a little bit better place here with your Temperance card. New beginnings. Okay, so again, this is telling you whatever course that you've been on or whatever you've been doing, your Temperance card needs to choose something new. So doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is like what? The definition of insanity or something. I'm probably misquoting that, but I think that's kind of how that goes. So again, that should help you make a decision. So, if you've been doing this over and over and your decision is do this different thing or keep doing what I'm doing, well, clearly go with something new, okay? Move forward with something new, because that's going to be where you're going to find that you can lay the burdens down. Because otherwise, what you're doing now is not really working, and continuing to do it's not going to work. That's just going to continue to prolong the burdens. New beginnings. So if a new opportunity for new beginnings comes for you, that's probably the decision that you want to make. This is the Moon deck we're going to be using for the World card and the Six of Wands card. Let's see if this gives you any more insight or sort of, advice, as it were. And it is saying beauty. And in this deck, beauty doesn't necessarily mean actually external beauty. It's more inside. It's saying, okay, search your soul, your inside, your internal beauty, project it out to the world, try to utilize that to help others, do things, be a beautiful soul. So if you can move forward, okay, in a way that is kind and graceful and beautiful moving forward, this is what is going to help you to be successful, okay? So if there's anything that's giving you the opportunity for a new beginning that allows you to show what a kind and beautiful and graceful person you are, that is what you need to do. This may also be, it could also be beauty. Maybe there's an opportunity here where, somebody comes along and they say, hey, your burden is that you're alone. And this person says they think you're absolutely beautiful. And this is a new beginning of a relationship. Take it. Why not? Okay. They may offer you a job being a model because you are so beautiful. Well, get moving forward. This could really give you success as a model. You can put your burdens down if money's your burden, whatever it may be. It could be a literal beauty. It could be that your literal beauty is what helps you start this new beginning. That's highly likely, but also could mean spiritual beauty. So do keep that in mind as well. But whatever it is, use your beauty, grace, class to help you move forward with this new beginning, and it will help you gain success, okay, in a proper way where you can put your burdens down. And how about your burden card? So let's get this last deck here for your burden card. What kind of final advice do we have here to help you put those burdens down? Alrighty. And we have, you are the truth seeker, awakening, actualizing, and transcending. How can you invite more grace to guide you? So again, I do believe that the beauty card in this sense is, not to say that you're not beautiful, you may be very much beautiful, but you're also graceful, okay? So do be graceful, Do move forward with grace into your new beginnings. Those are the opportunities you want to choose. Choose well, choose with discernment. And when you find the truth, seek that out, move forward, and you will see, okay? You will see that you are able to enjoy yourself. You are able to enjoy your life. This burden may be, that you are not really enjoying your world in the way that you're living it. You may not be living the world in the way you want. Maybe you are living your world in a way that you just don't necessarily like. To be frank, okay? Maybe the way you've been living is just not the way you like. You're not proud of yourself. And this is saying you have a chance to start a whole new beginning with a graceful, path, kindness, grace, all of that, moving forward, okay? But you're going to have to move forward, okay? Because this is your challenge, is getting moving. And then be truthful, be honest. If this is what you're not being now, this is the answer. This is how you're going to put these burdens down. You don't have to be somebody who does bad things if that's what you feel, or you feel guilty about things or whatever. You don't have to. But if that's not the case, if that's not who it is, that's not how you feel, that's totally fine. This burden could be something totally, totally unrelated. You know what your burden is. But whatever your burden is, you are going to have an opportunity to change it. You are going to be able to gain amazing success with an amazing new beginning. You just have to choose to move forward, and move forward in grace and beauty and class. And you will be successful in putting these burdens down and moving forward in a much more positive, truthful, happy way. So I do think this is a lovely reading for you. It will get rid of your burdens and be much happier life for you going forward. So I do hope you enjoy it. If you did, please do like, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. If you would rather check out one of your other signs that might resonate with you more, please do so. Otherwise, I hope to see you back next week for your love reading. Bye.